Hello. Wait. Test. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Okay. Oh God. Wait. Ah. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Wherever you may be. Mireh here. Hello. Let me just share the link to the stream on the channels. I guess. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Then we will start. We're just gonna be playing like one career mode mission for this. Uh, just to see if the stream is stable. Yeah. Wait. Huh. Ah. Da da da. All right. For the most part, the stream should be online already. And I have shared the links in on Facebook and in Discord. Yeah. So here we are. This is Tower Simulator 3 career mode. As you guys can see, I had some practice. That's like 5 sessions of practice just to get the hang of it, because compared to other possible games and stuff that I was gonna stream, this one does voice recognition. So like you actually have to like call out the airline the airplane code and like what runway and stuff. So we're gonna be doing mission number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mission number 6 with difficulty level 3, foggy morning, and we are going to be operating out of Raleigh, North Carolina, United States. That's the airport. I think it's 2 runways. I could be wrong, or is it 4 runway? I think it's a 4 runway airport. I think it's a 4 runway airport, so it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be about 1,000 points. KRDU airport code. Yep. We don't have the DLC, so we can't be using like regional carriers. So I guess we're using the default generic airlines for now. Yep. And let's go. Accept job. All right. Let me just adjust my seat. Wait, let's nudge this a bit higher. There we go. There we go. Okay, loading. I had to do some test runs just to make sure that the game is stable. So, because it had some errors before. All right. So welcome to Tower Simulator 3. Welcome. We are at... Oh my god, I don't like this. Wait. F2 to zoom in there. Okay. Okay. Can we increase the tag size? Oh. Okay. Let's find icon size. Mm, okay, you know what? Let's oh. Okay, so first one out, Magic 8. Magic 8 pushback approved. Oh, wait.
Command property error. Magic 8.
Oops. Wait, okay. Magic 8 pushback approved. Expect runway 5 left. Okay, let's get them onto the runway
Pushback
5 left.
improved. Expect runway 5 left.
Ta
Magic 8.
ta. Wait, I'm stupid. Okay, we have a 2-3 right entry, so we're just gonna get this guy off the ground. Once Magic 8 is off the ground, we are going to. Oh, come on, really? Okay, there you go. So once Magic 8 is off the ground, we are going to shift everyone to either take off on 2-3 right or 2-3 left because we're having entries on 2-5 right. Arrivals on 2-5 right, I mean. Yep. There you go, see? I mean 2-3 right. We're having arrivals on 2-3 right. We don't want any departures on 5 left because it's gonna cause some traffic issues. We also have 2-3 left and 5 right as options for takeoff. 14 and 13 is this short runway. I think it only for like Cub type airplanes. Magic 8, taxi to runway 5 left.
Taxi to runway 5 left.
We can also go out here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, we can also just like watch the airlines here and stuff. So we're gonna get onto that runway. We have this terminal over here. We have this terminal over here. We have a highway that connects the two and a parking lot where they can cross by walking, I think. Not this one. So yeah. It's gonna get onto that runway and we can send them on their way and clear them out just to make sure no one lands in that spot while they're taking off. Oops. Okay, let's move that here. Tiny bit. Oh no, that's the tag icon size? No. POV set. No. Runway tag. No. Taxiway tags? Somewhere there. I think that should be fine. Oh, okay. We got disconnected for a second. I don't know where we left off, but let's get Magic 8 into the air. Magic 8, runway 5 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. No green light, and then they go. Let's send them to departure.
On reaching altitude 1000,
Wait.
contact departure. Magic 8.
Magic 3750, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Send them off on 5 right instead. We want to free up runway 23 right for arrivals. Let's get Magic 8 into the air. Okay, yeah, it says that chat that it was disconnected. It's fine, we're back. We are back. I don't know what happened. My net had the hiccup for a bit. But there, Magic 8 has now departed from the scene. Magic 3750 is pushing back from the gate. And we have placed them there already. To move around these the screens, these monitors in game, this is actually like function key. So this is F2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And F1 is like, oh shoot, wait. Shoot, wait. F1's supposed to be there, so it's just you left control and then left control and hit the function key. But yeah, F1 is the whole table. F2 is this 1, 3, 4, 5. And we can bin this because they already left the airspace. Yep.
Magic 3750 ready to taxi.
Magic 3750 run taxi to runway 5, right? Let's get them on their
Taxi
way.
to runway 5 right. Magic 3750.
Yeah, let's get them to take off on that one. On that runway. Let's reserve that other runway for arrivals. And if there's a smaller airplane that can take off here, we will make them take off there. We'll make them land there. They have their own little area here, but that's only for small airplanes. I don't think we're gonna see any of it in this little. Oh wait, no, we're not sure yet. We don't know if we're gonna see them for this episode, so let's yeah, focus on getting these guys into the air. We'll worry about using that if we need to use it. Magic 3750, runway 5 right, line up and wait.
Runway 5 right. Line up and wait. Magic 3750.
Just go back into the tower. Anything new? Also, so we don't spend the entire time waiting. We can fast forward a bit if there's no action except for the one thing we're controlling. So Magic 3750, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 5 right.
So
Cleared
that's at the
for
departure
takeoff.
board.
On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Magic 3750.
What are they doing over there? Hey, they're doing fine. Okay. Yeah, let's get on the air already. So the job description 9 to 11, I think. So we're gonna fast forward if there's no action happening. Dim that because they left our airspace. Keep the fast forward on for a bit. Let's see. If there's anything that pops up on the screen, that's when we kill the fast forward. There you go. Right? We were just talking about small airplanes. Okay, wait. November 502 Romeo Foxtrot. Approved. Expect runway 14. There you go. We're gonna get a small. Yeah, see? This is for there. This is for them. Good, 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 good. Let's put them on. There we go. This is for our small airplanes down here. Dude, can they go all the way to 3-2 and then turn around to take off? Yeah, but that wastes their fuel, so I think they go on 14. Okay, that's fine. Okay, before they get there, let me just say it now. November 502 Romeo Foxtrot, cross runway 23 left. So that they can cross that runway, because if not, they're gonna stop here. Oh wait, no, I wait for the taxi. Okay. November 502 Romeo Foxtrot, taxi to runway 14. Really? Really? We have to wait for that? Okay. There you go. November 502 Romeo Foxtrot, taxi to runway 14, cross runway 23 left. There you go. They should be on their way to runway 14. They will cross that runway by themselves, so that's fine. You know, this is really comfy. when there's not like 20 plus airplanes. This is fine. So they're gonna cross runway 23 left and take off. Oops. Be fun to have someone get on at runway 32 though, but then that's a long one. November 502 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 14, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 14, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. November 502
Oh, you
Romeo
guys can barely
Foxtrot.
see the thing on top. Interesting. I think it does that for streaming. Okay. Oh wait, no, wait. I think this is just cropped, just to optimize the way it looks on the screen. It's fine. At least you guys don't see how much the voice recognition is on this thing. So it's taking off. A small airplane taking off. Let's go. It's been it. It's fine. They're already on their roll, and no one's landing there. It's fine. Oops. Okay. Back in the tower. You can fast forward again.
Raleigh ground. Magic 37906 with information hotel.
Magic 37906. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Magic 37906.
Let's fast forward again to get their pushback going.
Raleigh ground.
Magic 37906. Taxi to runway 5 right. Let's put them on both.
Taxi to runway 5 right. Magic 37906.
Yeah, we fast forward in between so it doesn't take too long. Magic 37906, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Magic 638, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Magic 37906.
Pushback approved.
What airplane type is this?
Right. Magic 638.
It's Airbus?
Raleigh ground.
I'm not sure if it's an Airbus.
Information hotel. Requesting push and start.
638 is. Oh, this is a smaller one. It's like one of those smaller jets that fly US regional. Okay. We also have oh no, wait, this looks like a Boeing 737, I think. Or no, wait, that's an Airbus. Wait, I'm stupid. Is that an Airbus A320? Might be. I don't know. And then we have these turboprops, and then another one of those, I think Airbus A320s or Boeing 737s. Please don't roast me. Magic 638, taxi to runway 5 right.
Taxi to runway 5 right. Magic 638.
Okay, because they're just moving and there's not much. They're gonna fast forward again. Magic 638, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Magic 638.
It's not. Oh, that's the small airplane that just took off. Forgot. Okay. Fast forward. So we don't spend too much time here. Professional yapping simulator. Heh heh. God damn it. I like that it uses voice recognition though. It's something different.
Raleigh Tower.
Oh, we have
Magic
arrivals.
6090 on final 23 right.
Magic 6090, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Magic 6090.
We have arrivals on this runway. Here. Let's fast forward it a bit. Let's see.
Raleigh Tower. Magic 6291 on final 23 right.
Magic 6291, runway 23 right, cleared to land. Let's fast forward.
Runway 23 right, clear to land. Magic 62901. Raleigh ground. Value 9610 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Magic, the tower.
Raleigh ground. Field
Value
FPA
9610, pushback
information
approved.
hotel. Requesting push
Expect
and start.
runway 5 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5
Oh
right.
shoot, they're right beside each
Value
other.
9610.
Magic 6090. Taxi to ramp. Via bait. Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Magic
When there's 2
6090.
airplanes that are beside each other that are gonna push back, always wait for the one to finish. So because we said values 9610 starts, we're gonna have to wait for them. Let's see how they're doing out here. Which one's this one? Oh, that one. Okay. 6291's coming in also. Let's get 6090 heading to terminal. Field Air 383, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Field FP83.
Oh god, 714 is also going. Let's do this one at a time.
Raleigh
697.
ground. Field Air 714 with information hotel. Requesting push and start. Raleigh ground. November 531 Romeo Foxtrot.
Magic 6291 taxi to ramp via Bravo. November 531 Romeo Foxtrot. approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Magic 6.
Value 90610, taxi to runway 5 right. Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. He's the first in line anyway, so let's get them off the ground already.
Taxi to runway 5 right. Runway
629
5
one's
right.
also on the ground.
Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Value 9610.
Field Air 714. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Field Air 714.
Runway ground. Value 9610.
Field Air
ready to
383.
taxi.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. That's weird, they're stuck there.
Raleigh ground. Field Air 157 with
Field Air
information
157.
hotel.
Pushback approved. Expect
Requesting
runway 5
push and
right.
start. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Field Air 157.
Raleigh ground, November 531 Romeo Foxtrot ready to taxi.
Let's try something.
Hold position. Field F383.
Sometimes they get stuck, so I'm not sure if that's an issue. But we have to let 714 move first then. Due to that. November 531 Romeo Foxtrot, taxi to runway 5 right, via Alpha.
Taxi to runway 5 right via Alpha, November 531 Romeo Foxtrot.
Why are all of these field airs leaving at the same time?
Raleigh ground.
Field Air 714, taxi to runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff, runway 5 right. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 5 right. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Field Air 714.
See the manual override for 383. Okay. Yeah. In a bit we'll click continue. Taxi 1714 clears the path. Send.
Negative. Taxi slot. Field Air 714. Field F383. Field F383.
Raleigh ground. Field Air 157 ready to taxi.
Negative. Taxi slot. Field
Really?
Air 714. Field F383.
There you go. 383 is going. Manual overrided that.
Continue taxi. Field F383.
Okay, so 383 is going.
Raleigh Tower, Leslie 9 or 6 on final 23 right.
Leslie 9 or 6 runway 23 right, clear to land.
Runway 23 right. Clear to land.
714
Leslie
is
9 or 6.
gonna roll soon. We'll click the delete. We'll click the bin on the departure once they're actually rolling on the main runway. Field Air 157, taxi to runway 5 right.
Taxi to runway 5 right. Field Air 157.
They'll probably automatically stop anyways, I think. Because 383 is just there. And the small one's right behind them, so they really don't have much of a choice there. Yep, let's send 714 to the bin so I don't forget. Since they're actually gonna roll soon.
Rally ground.
Field Air 383, taxi at runway 5 right. Okay, let's just get them there. 1714 rolls, I'll give the go signal for 383. If if the others should to land, like Leslie? Leslie doesn't stop here, it's Magic's terminal. So Leslie's gonna go here. What taxiway is this? The one in the middle. Delta? Delta Charlie? Delta. We'll make them go through Delta. Field Air 383, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's give them a go signal also.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Field A383.
Raleigh Tower, Leslie 908 on final 23 right.
Leslie 908, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, clear to land. Leslie 908.
714 took off. Okay. Who's after 383? 157, I think. Just wait for it. This one we can't really fast forward, else we're gonna lose a lot of stuff. Field Air 157, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Go right after 383.
Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Field Air 157.
Okay. Come on, 383, take off. Or I'm sorry. Here's the engine ramp. And they're gone. 157's going also. So yeah, I've been bidding them early, but you should see like the number of when the departure time is. So I'll bin it already. I don't really want to think about it too much, so I bin them early.
Leslie 909 on final 23 right.
Leslie 909 right, runway 23 right, clear to land. Oh, they're all going to that terminal. Okay.
Runway 23 right. Clear to land.
November 531 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact
We put this small plane on runway 5 right because we're having a lot of takeoffs on 5 right anyways. We don't want them crossing here and colliding with anything. So we had to do that. It's fine. They're getting in the air anyways. Okay, 29 Leslie 906. Where are you? It says you're landing. 906. 906. Where the... Oh, there you are. Leslie 906, taxi to ramp via Delta.
Taxi to ramp via Delta, Leslie 906.
We take Delta. Yeah, they're gonna take Delta. Let's go. We're gonna make all of the ones crossing like that go through Delta. I don't want anyone on Charlie. Charlie's gonna be for like the other way around. So we don't have any counter flows and stuff. Okay. They doing? I think all the Leslies are gonna be taking that same route, so just on a thought. A magic flying in, so they're gonna stay on this side. So okay. 906 is on the ground. It's fine. Leslie 908. Yeah, it's also there. Okay.
Negative. Him in the air. Leslie Niner 8.
Leslie 908 taxi to ramp via Delta. Okay, should have that.
Taxi to ramp via Delta. Leslie Niner 8.
Okay, because they're gonna be at that terminal. I want to show something really cool about this. We're gonna zoom in on the
Magic
shoot.
6458 on final 23 right.
Magic 6458, runway 23 right, clear to land. Yeah, we can't really fast forward
Runway
much here.
23
It's,
right. Clear to land. Magic 6458.
okay, so we're gonna here fast forward a bit.
Raleigh ground. Field Air 458, one with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Let's do 906. Oh, 906 is not in the. Okay.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Leslie Niner 6.
Field Air 4581, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Okay.
Pushback approved. Expect runway
Field
5
Air
right.
908, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right.
4581. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Field Air 908. Raleigh ground. Field Air 908 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
We'll skip with Leslie 908. Leslie 909. Leslie 909er. Taxi to ramp via Delta.
Taxi to ramp via Delta.
We'll skip with 908. Give it a sec. When 908 pulls in. Alright, let's put this already. Alright. 5 right, go. Okay. Oops. So 908 is pulling in. Leslie 908. That one. Okay.
Raleigh ground.
Field Air 451, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Send them up into the sky where we're
Runway
cleared
5
there.
right. Clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact
Come
departure.
on, I want to show you guys.
4581. Raleigh ground.
Field Air 908, taxi to runway 5 right.
Taxi to runway
Okay, here.
5 right. Field
Here.
908.
Here. This is one of the coolest things in here. I'm sorry, the jetway connection is really smooth on this. Look at that. It's really smooth. For a game jetway connection. See, they even do that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to do that. Field Air 908, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Okay, we're
Runway
good.
5 right. Clear for takeoff.
6458 still approaching.
Contact departure.
645 is gonna be here, so just gonna make them taxi via Bravo, I think it was. Yeah. Magic 6458, taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
They're on the ground,
Magic
you can bend up already.
6458.
It's fine. Two field airplanes are gonna be taking off soon. And yeah, I think we can fast forward now. Yeah, let's take a look at here. Let's fast forward a bit.
Molly ground. Leslie 2261 with information hotel.
Leslie 2261, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. This is fun.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Leslie 2261.
Okay, mic test. Okay, sorry, the mic cut off for a bit. We are back. Isn't this the same airplane that just landed though? They turned around real quick. Okay. So we have an incoming flight though. They're not yet in the airspace, are they? Oh, they're. It's a few clicks. Okay, it's a few clicks. It's still fine.
November 6-1 Juliet Sierra on final 23 right.
November 6-1 Juliet Sierra. Runway 23 right, clear to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. November 6-1 Juliet Sierra.
Molly ground.
Leslie 2261, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Send them off into the sky.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude
Okay,
1000.
fast forward again.
Contact departure. Leslie 2261.
I'm taking off. Yep. Keep in. Where's our November 6-1? November 6-1. November 6-1. What the oh, you can sit here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there you can see November 6-1, but now I can't really see that. Oh, I prefer staying there. Okay. Oh, it's a small plane. That's why it's taking long. Is there anyone coming? Who's coming up behind? Another small plane. Yeah. Lightweight. November 6-1 Juliet Sierra. Taxi to ramp via Delta. They're still gonna
Taxi
pass through
to
Delta
ramp
to go
via
around.
Delta.
Okay.
November 6-1 Juliet Sierra.
Oh wait, actually,
Molly ground. Leslie 2356 with information hotel.
Leslie
Requesting push and
2356
start.
pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. November 6-1 Juliet Sierra. Taxi to ramp via Juliet. Set them on Juliet instead. It's fine. They're by themselves. It's a small airplane thing.
Leslie
It's a small airplane thing.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet. November 6-1 Juliet Sierra.
Fast forward a bit.
Raleigh ground. Leslie 2356
Leslie 2356, taxi to runway 5, right? Let's just tax them first. They're a bit
Taxi to
far
runway 5
compared to
right.
the others.
Leslie 2356.
LA Tower, November 503 Romeo Foxtrot, final 23 right.
November 503 Romeo Foxtrot. Runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Leslie
November
2356,
503 Romeo
runway 5
Foxtrot.
right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 2356.
We'll fast forward again a bit, and yeah. Ah, shoot. I clicked something. Sorry. Okay, forgot. This guy's right in the ground, so there. Start pulling in here. Other small planes. 2356, hurry up, man. Okay, they turned off. Yep. Okay, fast forward. It will. This session will end on this clock once it hits 11, I think. That's the time frame. It's 9 to 11. So once that hits 11, it will show how we did in terms of accuracy and stuff.
Leslie 2765 with Information Hotel. Requesting push and start.
Leslie 2765, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
So yeah, we're just going to keep fast forwarding a bit. It cuts the seconds into like faster intervals. November 503 Romeo Foxtrot, taxi to ramp via Juliet. Leslie 2765, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's get them up into the air, and this guy's on the ground. It's probably been it already. Yeah, small plane. Small plane moments. Crossing just that.
Leslie 2765 ready for taxi.
Okay, fast forward time. We have an incoming arrival. Oh shoot.
6315 with Information Hotel. Requesting push and start.
Magic 6315 pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right via Delta Alpha.
Command requirement
Okay.
missing.
Magic 6315 pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Now they're gonna go the long way around. Okay.
Magic 6315.
I really don't have to do that because like they're going that way. It's gonna make them go via Delta Alpha so they don't. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have 2 arrivals incoming. What are they? Their value. Okay, so they're gonna be going on Delta. It's fine. Magic can go via Echo. It's fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Normal operations.
Raleigh Tower. Value 719 on final 23 right.
Value 719, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Runway 23 right. Cleared to land. Value 719er.
Magic 6315, taxi to runway 5 right.
Taxi to runway 5 right. Magic 6315.
Okay, it's gonna be a while before he gets into the air, so give me a sec. Taking a bit. Fast forward time.
Rally Tower, value 861 on final 23 right.
Value 861, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land, value 861.
Rally Tower, value 1142 on final 23
Value 1142. Runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Value 1142.
Magic 6315, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's just get them in there already.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Magic 6315.
Oh. Value 719er, taxi to ramp via Delta.
Taxi to ramp via Delta. Value 719er.
Raleigh Tower, value 1841 on final 23 right.
Value 1841, runway 23 right, cleared to land. Ah, shoot. Value 1841. Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Okay, there you go.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Value 1841.
Value 861, taxi to ramp via Delta.
Taxi to ramp, via Delta, value 861.
20 in-game minutes if we can fast forward just to complete this mission. Let's go. After this stream, I might stream another stream of this, like on a different day. Yeah. So I actually like this. It's kind of relaxing compared to the usual stuff that we do here. We might build a model kit though in between this stream and that stream. We'll see. So yeah, let's just yeah, finish this.
Raleigh ground.
Oops.
Leslie 524 with information hotel. Requesting push and start. Raleigh Tower. Value 1223 on final 23 right.
Leslie 719er. Oh shoot. Leslie 524, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Leslie 524.
Value 1223, runway 23 right, clear to land. Magic 6317, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Runway 23 right. Cleared to land. Value 1223. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Value 1142, taxi to ramp via Delta.
Taxi to ramp via Delta. Value 1142.
Raleigh ground. Magic 6317 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Magic 6317, taxi to runway 5, right?
Taxi to runway 5 right. Magic 6317.
Leslie 524, taxi to runway 5, right?
Taxi to runway 5 right. Leslie 524.
Value 1841, taxi to ramp. Shoot. Value 1841, taxi to ramp via Delta.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Value 1841. Taxi to ramp via Delta. Value 1841.
Value 1225, runway 23 right, clear to land. I don't even know if they said
Runway
anything
23
before
right.
that.
Clear to land. Value
Get them out
1225.
of here already.
Raleigh Tower. Value 1225 on final 23 right.
Raleigh ground. Leslie 524 ready to taxi.
Leslie 524, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 524.
Raleigh Tower, value 1227 on final 23 right.
Value 1227, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Runway 23 right, clear to land, value 1227.
Forward time. Let's see here. Magic 6317, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Right.
Runway
There's another
5
one.
right. Cleared for takeoff.
Value
On reaching
1223,
altitude
taxi to ramp
1000,
via Delta.
Contact departure. Magic 6317.
Taxi to ramp via Delta. Value
Leslie
1223.
2890, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Let's get that out of the
Pushback
way.
approved, expect runway 5 right. Leslie 2890.
Value 1225, taxi to ramp via Delta.
Taxi to ramp via Delta. Value 1225.
Raleigh
Last
ground,
in-game
Leslie
12 minutes.
2890
Let's go.
with information hotel, requesting push and start. Raleigh ground,
Leslie 2890, runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 5 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Leslie 2890.
Value 1227, taxi to ramp via Delta.
Taxi to ramp, via Delta, value 1227.
Okay, you guys think if we fast forward this, November 6th to, shoot, what's W? What is W? November 6th to Whiskey.
Raleigh Tower,
Okay,
November
yeah,
6 to Whiskey
never
Alpha
mind.
on final
Never
23 right.
mind. He called in. November 6th to Whiskey Alpha, runway 23 right, clear to land. I was betting on him not calling his
Runway
last 10
23
minutes.
right,
In-game
clear
10
to land.
minutes.
November 6 to Whiskey Alpha.
That might be a small airplane though. November. Nothing else? Just him? He's the last guy? He might be the last guy. Is he? There's like nothing else is pinging. Last 3 minutes. November 6 to Whiskey Alpha. Taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet, November 6 to Whiskey Alpha.
Yeah, he's the last guy on the ground. Well, there's one guy coming in, but then it's the end of the mission. There you go. Alright. 1 hour, 2 minutes. So it's a 2-hour mission. Okay. It's a good thing that the fast forward button's there. Total game time. So, total handled airplanes 35, takeoffs 19, landing 16, minor delays or mistakes 0, major mistakes 0, fatal mistakes or crash 0. Job well done, 50% bonus, 3,000, final score 5,5. Nice. Alright, so yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. Not tomorrow, next week. Because I have something this weekend. If you know, you know. Okay? Peace out, guys. Bye. The menu. Shunk. Bye. See you guys next stream. Ito. Ay. How do you end this? It's via YouTube. Okay. Bye.